Hey, old geezer here in the man cave. Seeing a little bit of the working area. What I got laid out today. Got some treats there laid out, sea salt treats. Sharpening stuff. My new upgrade to pepper spray. Bank line, fire plugs by Blackbeard. These things actually do work. In the rain, in the wind. I can tell you field tested them in Washington, and they never failed me, even being wet. It's the gizmo I use to weigh everything. I'm not a stat guy, so when you see that, you probably say, "Oh, what are you doing?" But I'm not a stat guy. I'm not going to tell you about the makeup of any of these blades. Okay, I'm not going to tell you which handle you should get or what steel you should get because I'm not a guru of any of it. Okay. Olden Wolf, Wolf 3, Sencut Wachiti, Strong Arm, one of my first fixed blades, the Mora Clipper, which I swear by, right? The Dragon by Ned Force, and the EF 130, recent purchase, and a little bit butt heavy, just a little bit. In my sling bag is the rake, which is fine. Smaller than this. I like this blade, smaller than this. Yes, I don't have these on. Okay. Which, as you know, I should be wearing these things. You probably should even call me out about it because I always talk about it. And sometimes I get lazy and I don't put them on. And what happens when you don't do that when you're a safety guy? You're going to get hurt. And I have those stories to back that up when you cut the corner. All right, there they are. Picked up 10 of these because, bandanas are very useful. Okay, this is my telescoping tripod. This is the tripod I used before I got the Gorilla tripod. I like that tripod that I'm using, where the phone is now, much better than this telescoping thing, which as you start to go up in height, it becomes unstable. You have to really, what you need to do is do this, compress this to get it to a more usable height. And I picked up this pouch. It's a first aid pouch geared towards first aid. Okay, pocket, the elastic sleeves, opens up like a clamshell. Another pocket, elastic sleeves, got band-aids back there. Zipper pocket. And then this back part comes off. Okay. Hook and loop. And then you can molly it onto a backpack if you have a backpack with molly. That's the first aid kit. And we found some more first aid items which I need to put in the kit. So we're good. So that's just a brief synopsis of what's going on. This is the bank line. Now I haven't used bank line a lot, but I have to say, if I have to tie something and I want to tie it and forget it, if I use the right knot, this is the way to go. Lighter, carry a lot of it. Paracord has its place, but not for actual tying and lashing and forgetting about it. If you need to store these ammo crates, nice and small, I got 2 of them. Both of them are housing blades. And there's all the blades and all associated stuff goes in there. Just want to give you a little brief update, what's going on. Trying to add more gear, right? Nalgene bottles, the blue one, of course, I'm going to drink out of. This rides exclusively. I'll use it here in the house, but it'd be a rarity because I got the other water bottles to use, which mainly is this one right here with a straw. I usually use this in the house or around the castle. The Nalgene bottles ride in the Talon 44 Osprey. Yeah, it's the Talon 44 Osprey, which actually should be my one and only pack. I don't really need a sling bag, but I like the sling bag. It's growing on me, and it's my go-to pack when I'm going in the car and when I'm going out and about. Okay, I could utilize this, all right, as the one and only, right? It's packing, you can see it's packing the red Nalgene, which has stuff in it. It's packing the Grail over there. And it's really the go-to pack. In retrospect, if I needed one pack, that's it. And the reason I said it is bigger is better, because bigger is better in the case of backpack. Because that backpack right there, I can work out at the top, okay? I can work out of the brain here, okay? This part. Exterior pocket, interior pocket, the two water bottles pockets. I got the stretchable pocket there, and I have access to the bottom of the bag. I can work out of that bag. It's an ultralight bag. I rave about it. I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's perfect fit on my body. And that's the key if you're carrying big loads. And I've had up to 50 pounds. So 50 pounds, 3 days, 90 miles. Yeah, I did walk 30 miles a day, 3 days. Could I do that now? No. But that's the bag. Okay? What's the draw of the sling bag? The draw of the sling bag I have, I can't say all sling bags, but I could say the sling bag that I have, the Outlaw 2 by 3V Tactical. What's the draw of it? The draw of it's on my back in a vertical position. When I release the stabilizing strap, I can swing it in front of me. It swings in front of me in a horizontal position. I have access to every pocket to get whatever I got to get. Food, water, blades, phone, wallet, keys, whatever I have in there. Pepper spray, flashlight, whatever it is. Utensils, first aid. Rain jacket. Am I going to carry a bivvy in there and a tent? Maybe, but that's not the bag I'm taking on a day hike. If I'm taking a day hike, it's going to be the Osprey. If I'm taking a day walk in town, it'll be the sling bag. If I'm going out for a day in a car, it's a sling bag. But if I'm going in the woods, it's going to be the Osprey. And then am I going to carry an emergency tent and all that emergency stuff? Yes. With no problem. It's carrying the gear for what you're going to be doing and having the right gear. The right gear for you. Not the right gear what Canterbury says and what Martin says and what Marine X says and what Metal Complex says and what Gillian's Tactical says. No, it's not the right gear that they tell you. It's the right gear that you're going to use on your trek. Okay? That's the key. All right, anyhow, enough of me preaching. I'm just sharing my opinion. And as you know, that's what it is. All right, 10 minutes is too long for me. I'm trying to cut these down to 5. I know that's a lofty goal for me, but I'll get there. Just like I'm trying to cut all this gear down to 1 or 2 pieces. All right, we'll talk to you. Appreciate all new subscribers. Hope you find this to be entertaining and informative, and we'll catch you on the next one.